Yeah. Not Team Liquid. Hell, they're making quick time as they charge straight into this A site, going straight in and costing themselves a couple of their lives. Now, Nitro does get the one up close, but he's outnumbered and he's lost that bomb. 30 seconds. Check out the map. Look how many deaths are stacked on top of this site and another added to the tally. Nitro, clothesline by Fur. One wants to go. You can see him flirting with the idea of also maybe going for a little bit of info down B, but KNG and Fur locking down the brackets, making it look easy as well. 0 casualties versus MIBR, and Elige also cut down. So perfect conversion. Come on, Liquid. Get to the point. Here it comes. They charge straight into the arch side, and they get exactly what you'd expect. Just mowed down. Naf, 7.
Here over any smokes that land on lane, and the 2 below to hold on to lane themselves.
So far, so good. Taco tries to swoop down with his MP9 to add another, but hey, KNG, he knows he can't take any more risks because his other teammates did, and they died. So he calls for the rotate, which comes in the form of Fallen. Close smoke, denies Nitro any sort of a push, and good job.
And instead force their way into top mid, where MIBR are the most prepared.
Fur in front of the utility, lines him up, knocks him down, tries to fade away to the safety of Banana, but Fallen cannot keep his friend. Early days here in map 2. Deagle of Nafly going to come up empty-handed, and Twist also empty-handed. 0 kills so far at the start of this second map. But he does sort of get within the defense. Grenade dunks on him. Poor guy loses nearly half his health. He doubles back to the bomb site, and that's where KNG...
And they have 3 players in B.
Look at all the grenades that start flying over. It's going to be awkward, but Fur gets his gun up for 3. All headshots as they try rounding that corner. I mean, my God. Team Liquid throwing everything and the kitchen sink side to show their hands. They're going to go ahead and run into the A bomb site, yet again trying to use the MAC-10 to clear the closest of corners. They get the plant that they'd hoped for, but what more can they make of this? Because there's 2 anchors, not 1, but 2 anchors locking down this pit position, although low HP for Taco. And they are very much trying to get him out of here, which they have. Naf takes control of the situation, and Twist takes control of that fallen M4. A second Colt picked up for Liquid, as they actually have a man advantage in this post plant. So Fur leading the charge with 13 kills, 2 deaths, is blinded as...
And the flashes have been good, maybe a little too good.
Yeah. Oh God, Nitro. Oh, and his teammate had just left him, so Stewie tries to clamber back into it, but he's low HP. Situation for Liquid could help them. But I think Fallen has other ideas. He charges straight through the smoke, gets the 1, stopping bomb, but there is still time on the clock for that to be recuperated and put down. Twist has to give cover. He loses the planter, but at least it's in. He's trying to lock it off in the 1v4. Shaves off 1 player, gets confirmation, and kills the man in CT. Now, he knows that they'll execute, or at least throwing their smokes in. They're going to try and charge right through this smoke with the flashes timed well. KNG regaining vision and finding himself the kill. So it's quickly taken back by Nafur inside of the smoke, playing around the bomb site, has cover, comes back in for second servings, and Elige now answers back with a couple headshots of his own. With Elige on top of the boxes, but Fallen reads it like a book. Twists yet to reveal himself. He's going to try to isolate these 1v1s. Needs to ice TRK. He sees the shadow, and that tells him that he was watching Bananas. The Twist dodges them and blows them both.
Breakdown, but maybe that one to see to compare and contrast those flashes, because it feels like KNG was totally useless. They had 2 players in CT spawn, neither of which could push through, and everyone was going to
Liquid with a bit of a desperate hit into this B site. The pistols are trying to slow them down. Nitro looking to create that space, and I love this. They're just going to hide inside of the smoke, but it doesn't actually work. Fur is caught. So we are back to the 3v3, but at least Taco and KNG picking up the AKs that he worked so hard to drop, and they spot the man back dark. Now, this is a tough post plant because we have Twist and Nitro very much pinned in behind their boxes. That's a crucial headshot to give them a little bit more room to breathe. The smoke goes back towards Coffins, so Twist just has to commit to the corner. And once these CTs come forward, they are his for the taking. He follows KNG close. I like this. I like this. Round 14, he tries to get sneaky. It doesn't work out for him, but TRK can absolutely... but he's going to have to cut them off. Oh, they eat their own flashbangs. That one's not going to help. Birdie once more inside of smoke. Feel like he's been there half the series, but wow, Twists honed in on the back of that bomb site. Taco never seemed to stand a chance. Fur has 2 players ahead of him with very low HP, and he gets the spam onto the bomb plant, but Twists goes one better, shooting through the... Now he has to commit to this. Comes up, ready for the headshot. Oh, but he turns back and almost loses out.
Who had 30 health at the end of the round when you're the only reason they got close.
KNG's like, if we're doing this twice, I'm not going down there. TRK instead heads to mid, and this time it works out way better. They get their 2 opening kills, and it costs them nothing, except Twist will double back, peeking down middle. Man, he is the saving grace in these last...
Fast-paced, winning all their man disadvantage situations.
Ooh. Oh, still a chance. Twists. He's going to be the ace in the 15th round. Now, he does have the 1v1, and he's got the 4th piece of the puzzle. Looking to slam in that final frag. Oh, but he's got to figure out where the hell is Fur coming in from. And this has been the heaviest hitter for MIBR. He's cleared everything he can, but just misses the timing in apartments. Yeah, he will.
Oh my God.
Kill. One could be huge. Stewie 2K is going to be pressured over at this B site. It's a straight up hit from MIBR. They're going to gun him down. They show no signs of slowing in the face of that smoke. No, they want their plant. You know what? Here comes Liquid already in through construction. Great grenade from Nitro, cutting off 2 players, getting a man advantage, but can Fur lock down Banana? Seems not. It's going to be on KNG and TRK to try and hold this off. And one of them has actually slipped around towards CT spawn. It's just now the 1v2, TRK's position known, and he's going to get pinched from both sides of this. Liquid should be able to trade, and down... It's because Glaive left, so Dad's not home.
You can just rush whatever you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you notice that? Like, it's almost every team that we're seeing now.
I wonder if it's just
amazing. It's actually making the CS way more fun to watch. I won't lie.
It's explosive, like TRK's Deagle is. Oh, wow. A second versus Nitro. Look at the HP that's left. Take you guys, of course, that if Team Liquid wins this series, they secure their spot in the next portion of the tournament. They will not be eliminated from this group, and the outcome of Chaos versus Furia will decide who goes home. It's really MIBR and Chaos who are on the chopping block at the moment. You do your chores in the morning, can enjoy your day. Team Liquid have tried to do. Chores in the morning. Yeah, I do not live on a farm. Here's Nap. Ooh, only good for the 1. The flashbang catches him, and that is the entry. Here's Elige, hearing a lot of footsteps in middle. Yeah, I was contemplating whether he would actually stick around on this. He could try and find the tail end of that, getting himself 2 kills, 3 frags as Nitro...
Staying alive and calling out this razor-thin timing before they actually cross around.
They were hoping to delay this hit. Fallen, knowing that somebody's inside of the oranges because of the trajectory of the nade, really focusing on him, and Taco gets that 2nd kill, giving cover.
So...
Smoke in the front of the site again.
They're getting a bit desperate.
Trying to make it through this line of fire, but Stewie catches KNG first and foremost. They are going to follow suit here. What remains of MIBR trying to just shove their way onto this B bomb site. Everybody's flooding on them, and Team Liquid
now in a really tough spot. That was such an important round to win. They don't have much to work with, and they spent a little bit of money, but are already down so low. Oh, okay, KNG.
Huge.
Sweet CZ kills.
Man sweeps through Banana like it's nobody's business. That actually throws an op into his hands and equips Taco with the AK. Taco's going to be able to just stay back behind the sandbags as KNG cuts down the player from spawn. And
a lot, but seriously, this kid today.
He sees it. Ooh, and he misses his first chance. That's a very good moment for TRK to just neutralize the threat. Does it immediately. They lose nothing else. And yeah, Team Liquid, that 3-man B stack. Good call on the audio. Elige stampeding through mid is how MIBR dodged the threat. KNG going to look to hang on for his life as they all get chopped down. It really falls onto Elige and Nitro here, and maybe Twist if he can swoop down on them. He is distracted, but Taco caught on the doorway. He's supposed to come out. He's supposed to combine with the short player so that Twist... Here's Nitro back in with the scope. Great timing. as they're playing around. So that smoke would have denied info, but instead he gets exactly what he wants, the pick plus some. Elige tucks into the cubby. KN a 5v2. Taco, same place, less teammates. TRK comes in with one. Op shot is missed. Nitro, in fact, fumbling a second. So there is a world where MIBR can still get onto the site, but Elige is coming in, and Elige lines him up. Has to hit these shots, but he's actually playing with his grenades. He falls into the bomb site, and they're going to welcome the execute. Everybody comes in. Nitro with a hell of a flick shot. Misses the second, but Twist inside the pit. Good for a double. So don't be so selfish.
You've done a lot of solo casting in your life. I'm sure you can handle it. I would
More than likely so. But speaking of getting handled, hey, Team Liquid try to go forward with their minimal pistols. Make sure that they employ the utilities they have at their favor. A deep water position from Elige is checked. There's a world where Stewie connects the spam, and yes, sir, there she is. He's going to go ahead and move back around Monster as Nitro is already done. Taco comes to check this. Crisp first headshot, but now Taco pins still between two CTs. Stewie trying to get out is turned back around, and Nap never had a chance. Teammates to try and help him here, but KNG a nuisance in this moment. Everybody's still somehow alive. First starts knocking him down. Look at that. Crisp electric slides back into the cover, the safety of short. Back into the apartments he's gonna go for. He knows he has no chance. Stewie, you dog.
MIBR, if they're closing in on you via lane.
Yeah.
Utility to the side as well.
That one's thrown up and over. Crucial kill from KNG, but Elige slips right in, sprints forward. It's 19 health here for KNG, and down he goes. Nap gonna sprint over.